Hey guys, welcome back to the Vid-Bits. My name is Brian, aka Pops, hanging out with you, and we're going to continue to hang out in some Splatoon 3 on the Switch 2 and see how it compares. If you guys came for the best Splatoon player in the world, that's not me. I just enjoy myself, I try to have fun. I have so little time on this game. I did play a large amount of Splatoon 1, a little bit less of Splatoon 2, and obviously even less of Splatoon 3, but I've enjoyed it as a nice distraction from the monotony of other types of games. I find that the gameplay loop is satisfying, even if I am hardly ever successful, but it's still satisfying and short enough that by the time that you're frustrated with it, it's already over with, so let's move on to something else. Center though. Nice. I just kept trying to run him over. That was my bad. Oh. That's it for me. I don't know. It was looking good, and then it did what it tends to do. Yeah, we suck. Or I suck, I don't know. Probably just me. I like how in this the Switch 2 Pro controller, that the plus and minus buttons are raised a little bit now, not flush to the controller as much as they were in the Pro controller. I do not like the matte finish because I feel like the matte finish is going to show drop damage more than the other finish did, the translucent or whatever finish of the old one. I feel like I dropped that a million times and never saw anything on it. I feel like as soon as this gets any scratches or something, it's going to be very noticeable. Even though it does feel sleek. That didn't work. No. Do I have a drop on my team? Of course I do. Yeah. You know, we were doing so well until we had a drop, of course. I think I did pretty darn good there. Finally got a dub. Jeez. Right? Okay. Whew. Got enemy inker, ground traveler. Alright. Get way more points for getting a darn dub. Thanks, man. It's close, right? Ah. Damn. Wow. They were just messing with us, I bet. That's crazy. Can't even get out of spawn now. It was absolute annihilation. we were like doing so well. Oh, I had no somebody not play. I mean, oh, I'm hardly winning any of them, Dre. Good to see you though. I've had somebody on my team not play. I mean, like that literally. It really is. Resolution on the text is horrible. Colors are dull. Gameplay though, gameplay seems to be really good. I mean, I didn't play enough of 3 on the 1 to know the load-ins, but it seems like it's loading pretty well. I'm also jacked in with the Ethernet cord because I was having a lot of drops yesterday, and I've been feeling that a little bit. System update? Is there a system update? I didn't know that. If it got pushed through, then if it got pushed through last night, then I don't know. But some of the colors look really dull comparatively. Like the teal or whatever color looks muddy now. Like that go there, it looks fuzzy. Like the characters that are supposed to be like fuzzy, like cute fuzzy, come across like blurry. Yeah. Again, it doesn't help that I'm not the best Splatoon player, but it's just about letting you guys see the gameplay footage. Then you can make up your own minds, because I don't have... It's more so for the people that are on the fence about how they're going to feel about if they trade in their Switch and they go play Splatoon 3. That's what these kind of videos are for. The main update is just a get you on, so I don't know what kind of update has been pushed out per se. Ooh, okay, nice move, nice move. Oh man, you suck. Or I suck, rather. Push, guys. We gotta get some ground here. 22 seconds. Oh. That's alright. I know, Chief, that's what I think. We did horrible again. Everything's up to date. Come on. I know, Chief. Yeah, we got wiped out. I mean, if we can come in from the beginning from here. Oh, it just seems to happen the same way every time. It's even, and the next thing you know, they're halfway through the field and all the way into our area, real bad. We don't get it. I suck, so there's that too, so. That's one of the worst losses yet. Battle time. Did we get one? Felt like we did. I think so. Alright. You get a substantially large more. I was at the top of my team. Wow. Alright. That's cool. Thanks. What time one of those things up? Thank you, Dre. It's more fun when it's evenly matched. Ooh, that was dumb. Yeah! We crushed that. I don't even have to look. Right? I mean, it felt good. We lost. How did we lose? How did we lose, guys? Like, did I have a drop or something? I mean, because I barely died. I did pretty well on offense. It's probably one of my highest matches that I had. That's insane. $941. Because we had somebody that did 355. That's what it was. Jeez, I had 8 kills. I'm sorry, splats. I had 8 splats. Yeah, at least that wasn't the issue. At least they get Music Man this time. See, that word "go" is horrible. Usually the aesthetic of the text is cutesy. That was hilarious. Ah. Oh, bastard. Felt like that was a pretty good push at the end. Damn it. Oh my gosh. Oh. And heartbreak again. What? So did Music Man just not perform for me? Like, did he throw? Like, what the hell? He was the lowest person on our team last time. Like, what the hell's that about? Like, what a joke. Hey, what's going on there? Hey, buddy? Yeah, Splatoon is one of those great niche titles that's just something that's good to chew on for a couple hours. You don't have to feel super serial about it. And yeah, I mean, it's better late than never thing, but I totally get it. Not everybody, like, it was so hardcore pushed on the original, on the Wii U, that, you know, people that adopted it knew about it, and it was almost like they didn't have to sell it because they had so many people that were into it that they just counted on those people to buy the sequel. But I kind of played less and less as the game's gone on, but I really, I didn't play nearly as much on Splatoon 3 to be able to be the person that's making the, like, you know, the most observations of the differences. It's more for the people that have played it a lot, for them to see how it would run. So say they had to, you know, trade in their Switch 1 to get a Switch 2. Is this going to be so bad of a downgrade that they want to wait until it's patched or whatever? Those people are going to be the ones that are going to be able to tell more of a difference in what's going on here than me. I personally am enjoying it. I'm not really stressed about how it's looking so far. I mean, I wish it looked as bright and vibrant as it does initially, but they'll get that ironed out eventually, I'm sure. Especially as they're trying to get people excited for the spin-off that they're doing that's exclusive to Switch 2 they just announced. So, it's definitely a different type of game, and we're just waiting for Nintendo to come out with some more new IPs. This is like one of the first new IPs they've come out with in a long time. I felt like we did good, but we did not do good enough to win by 1.5%, people. Come on. Jeez, guys, I felt like we did good. Overall splatter, ground cover. Nope. They won and they had a drop on their team. Ugh. Yeah, I don't feel like they marketed it at all. Like I said, I don't feel like it's marketed because they just know the install base carries over their sales enough for them to feel like they should push more, you know, IP or more iterations of the IP because they'll get sales of people that just know. I'm glad that they did. I'm glad that they did, Faybody. Like, hopefully, you know, we can get some more swell on it. There's, like, going to be more weapons added, I guess, and, you know, through an update, and there's DLC and all that jazz. But man, like the level of skill between the two, even between like new people and existing people, like geez, just keep getting handed. Yeah. Oh, come on. Were we, because we were owning? Are you serious? We were crushing that one. I haven't done much of the other game modes. The salmon run or whatever was the one in the last game, but I'm not sure. Hello, Jace. You so soft after your bath, Chief. Very good, salty boy. Yeah, doesn't smell good. Love this game, Jace. That's cool. Oh, I should have got a double there. God, see, look at that. It's either or. Just crushing us now. Yeah! Doesn't matter, we can't get enough ground. People won't get out of home. All it takes is somebody to get away from everybody else so people can spawn where they're at. But, it ain't happening in this game. Freaking tryhards. That's why I'm glad the games aren't longer, because I couldn't handle it. When you get blowed out, it's just bad. I mean, it just seems like there's just not a lot of variance. Like, you're either really, really close, or you're either just the guy that's beating the shit out of him or getting the shit beat out of you. Like, I don't know why it's like that. I don't know, man. Like, there isn't... I don't know. There isn't games that are like it's not back and forth. It's either just you're just one-sided the whole time. It's like, hey, Chief, go this way then. Go. Jeez. I don't want to play with these people anymore. I would like games that go, you know, back and forth a little bit, but I can't seem to get those. I just get the ones where I feel like I'm going to win, and then I look at the map and we lost. Or we just lost from the beginning. I'm just trying to go support people in the choke points. I mean, I can go paint. It's not a problem. I just need to unlock better loadout where I get like the stuff I want. It just takes a while to get there. Nope. See, can't mind my business forever. You got it, boys. I think so. Finally. Whew. Not the lowest on my team. It's not necessarily the most exciting just to be straight painting, but it did get some results, Jace. Somebody's got to be focusing on getting some turf, I guess, right? Got a lot more Switch 2 coverage coming up today. We got Mario Kart Free Roam, we got Cyberpunk 2077, Survival Kids, Breath of the Wild, you know, stuff like that. Stick around, it'll be a busy, busy day. What? It seems like the games that would do really well, people just disconnect from. Come on, man. Come on, JJ. This is why this game, when it sucks, it sucks. That dude's not even moving. And there we go. Okay. Hey, Brian Owski, how you doing, bud? Well, thank you very much for that super sticker. Fist bump. $3 super chat sticker, man. That's awesome, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's the way to make an entrance. Here comes Brian. He's a berserker. He tipped $3 because he's a cool dude. You got a personal song for that. Ugh, if you could see that word go, it is super fuzzy on the sides. Like, it usually, the text and stuff, the font has like a cute little fuzzy aspect to it, but like, you can definitely see it's de-resed right now. And I don't know if that stuff's gonna be figured out, but really, when you're talking about whether or not you're choosing to play Splatoon 3 on the Switch 2, you should be really worried more about performance. But I also see how you would be upset if you had a visual downgrade accompanied with said performance increase. So. Playing WarioWare Mega Micro Games for Game Boy Advance. On the actual Game Boy Advance, or are you playing it on the Switch? On the online? That game's awesome. Hey guys, I see you're trying to target me. You successfully targeted me. Come on, Matud. Yeah, it should be patchable. Yeah, I could go kill you guys, but I'm gonna just be trying to run up into your turf so that other people can come up here and get up in y'all turf. They didn't like that at all. The actual Game Boy Advance? Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. That is what's up. That's really cool. Did you know that if you have that game installed in the Game Boy Advance player for the GameCube, and then you play the GameCube version of WarioWare, it unlocks a... What the heck? Hey, thank you, Dashi Pie, for the subscription while we're on air. Sorry I don't have the alert box configured correctly, but the sound went off. We appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. If anything else, it's just my way of saying thanks by taking the time to acknowledge it. Come on, guys, we need to keep this pushing. Keep that middle. It's the fight for the middle. If we can keep the middle in, we're good. We'll be good. That's it. I think we got it. Heck yeah, jeez. Close. Super close. Hooty hoo! Number one ink baser, enemy base inker. See, those are the games I want to see. Those are the games I like to play, and those are the games that I don't feel super bad when I lose. Again, thank you very much for that $3 super sticker. That's really cool. Get the fist bump. Fist bump. Fist bump. If you're just tuning in, definitely not super experienced with Splatoon 3 as much as 2 or 1, but we're playing it on the Switch 2 to show off how it performs. You can see the graphical differences. So people that are more attuned to playing this on Switch are going to be the ones that are going to be, noticing the most, and this is more for them. Not as much for me. I'm just enjoying playing the game. But it's for you to decide whether or not you're going to sell in maybe your Switch 1 to get a Switch 2, whether or not then if you are a big Splatoon fan, this is going to be worth it for you. Because I would hate for you to sell in your Switch 1 and then maybe graphically it's not your cup of tea, even if it does perform a little bit better. But again, you guys that have played so many games will be the ones that can judge that more than me. I know that the yellow and the cyan to me looks dull, like dark. Not these colors on the background per se, but the ones, the paint colors specifically, they just look a little bit muddy. So I'm hoping that besides the performance, because I do believe it's performing excellent. I don't feel like there's a lot of slowdown or lag. I get into matches quickly when I do. But the graphics are a big deal in a game like this when, you know, you're trying to be cartoony and cutesy and stuff, so having some of the colors being muddy or diluted is a little sad, so hopefully they'll patch that. Thank you very much, Dominic213, for the subscription. As you can see, the entirety of the screen. Appreciate you. Oh my goodness! Oh, we got robbed. Robbed. I'm gonna have to like change the size of that subscription graphic because it took up it took up the majority of the screen. Thank you so much, though. It's like you want some free advertising. You subscribe during our live stream, and you're gonna eat up whatever everybody's viewing for 10 seconds or whatever. Had all that stuff configured at one point in time, but you know, it likes to change. Hey Dominic, yeah, just check it out. It's this is basically it's not off a card. I have this downloaded onto the Switch 2, so if you play a lot on the Switch 1, maybe you'll be able to tell how it's performing for you and differences in the colors and the resolutions and stuff. So far, I've just noticed that the text's resolution is really poor. Some of the colors look dull. I haven't played nearly the amount of Splatoon 3 as I have 2 or 1, so I'm not the guy to tell you exactly how much it's performing different between the systems. But for the people that have spent a lot of time on it, hopefully they'll be able to tell enough, and be able to help them make their difference up as to whether or not, you know, they consider it a worthy upgrade, or whether or not if you have to get rid of your Switch 1 completely to get your Switch 2, whether or not that's going to be worth it for you. Because if this is one of your favorite games, that may be a deciding factor either way. So, I'm definitely a novice player in this game, but I enjoy it from time to time. And by the way, this isn't a presumed upgrade, this is just how it's performing. There hasn't been an announced upgrade, so if this is an upgrade, I'm unaware of it. If there is an upgrade, I haven't downloaded it, so I'll have to go check on the store. This is just natively the game being downloaded onto my Switch 2 after a system transfer, so if such a thing exists, I am unaware of it, as at this time nobody has mentioned it to me. I mean, they said update, but I just figured they were talking about the Switch 1 updated itself. Ooh, jeez. So close. We need to get in that middle. Get in that choke point. Get in that choke point battle. Yeah, baby! I feel like we did a really good job cleaning that up in the end. The version 10 update was released half an hour ago. That's crazy. Come on! What? What? Ah. Half an hour ago will literally be like while I was playing, so... That says I'm using the latest version of the software, so... There's no, I know, don't you feel... I felt like we did too. Alright, just a couple more. Poopy Poop! Man, I got Poopy Poop on my team! Chief, I got Poopy Poop on my team. Apparently they're adding an update for Splatoon 3 that's going to add a bunch of weapons from Splatoon 2. Like 30 weapons or some shit. Ooh. That was my fault. It's like, as soon as he saw that I wasn't attacking him, I was asking for it. I can't even push out of the freaking initial zone, man. That's not cool. Just go, yeah, just go. Like I said, when it's a blowout, it's a blowout to the point where it's not even fun when that's the case. Like, I get why people disconnect. Really, I do. Like, if I can't even get out of spawn, I can't launch out of spawn. I can't. None of my teammates can get out. Then you basically are just stuck, just dying at respawn if they push that far. Whatever. It's over. Thank God. Alright, doggo's calling. Like, that's the worst I've ever lost. It's just embarrassing. But also, these people should get fucking lives, because it's Splatoon. You know what I mean? Like, it's Splatoon. Like, if they gotta come in and beat people fucking 90% to 10, and that's how they have to get down, then good job. Way to go, you fucking professional Splatoon player. Hopefully you're sponsored. God, that's just... ugh. It's frustrating. The matchmaking is still not adequate to me. I should never be put in a situation where I face a team that's that good that we can't even get out of spawn. See, this isn't fair, because I'm most likely than not facing two other new people. Like, so it doesn't make me feel better when I'm on the team that beats the crap out of the other team either. I need to be able to get better by facing like-minded teams or whatever. Face with super pros on my side. It's bullshit when, like, they can time you dying into fucking launching out where somebody else is. That's why I forgot about respawning because of that shit. Can't do anything. Just lucky that you get some sort of level up on every match that you finish, because it's just the barrier to entry if you're late in this franchise is just not fucking fair, to be honest. I mean, the people that are still hanging around that are playing this game are just really good, and it just gets disgusting how how without skill-based matchmaking, how lopsided these fucking battles are. I'll be honest. Like, that's why I stopped playing Splatoon in general, because I just couldn't keep up with it. But the fact that I can't get matched up with a team that's going to face another evenly matched team, it's either my team blows them out of the water or I get blown out of the water, and it's not even close. It's just discouraging until you get the load up that you want, and, you know, or if you can find real people to play with, so that you're not matched up with random people and you can get some sort of, like, cohesiveness in your strategy. It's just not even right. Like, if two people on the other team are knowing each other and they're on the same team and they know each other and are in the same room or, you know, talking to each other and can coordinate, you don't stand a chance with them. Especially if they can, like, take choke points and continue to hold them. It's just, it's an exercise in futility to try to even, like, make any ground. So, luckily the maps rotate out and you can hopefully try again. For me, it's just demoralizing how hard this game seems to be. I don't know. Alright. Finally got another dub. In our almost 2-hour session, it's like the third time we've won. I wouldn't say that we were evenly matched. I would just say that unfortunately for the other team, he had two people that weren't pulling their weight. Humpback, pump track, Chiefos get it, no back. Fart Chief. Oh my god. Did we really lose by 0.1%? You know, if Octomaster would have actually tried it all, we would have won. Alright, that'll be a good one to end the stream on. Alright guys, until next time, it's been Brian aka Pops from the Vid-Bits, and we've been hanging out and playing some Splatoon 3 on Switch 2 to see how it goes. We'll continue to level up occasionally, and hopefully we'll see this game improve as the systems goes on. It's only been out for a week, so yeah. Hope you guys had a good time. Thank you very much, Dominic213. Thank you very much, DashyPie7, for the subscriptions during the stream. Appreciate you, Dre, as well as Brian Adowski. Thank you for the tip earlier. Really appreciate that. As well as Jason Faybody for hanging out with us. And Cabin Creek Games as well. Until next time, it's been Brian, aka Pops from the Vid-Bits. Good games, good goals, and good RNG, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.